This one asks for average value. Average, you guys know what average is? You sum and then divide by the interval. And then value, those are the y values, okay? Now look at the formulas they got right here. Average value, you guys know to be this. 1 over b minus a times the sum of all the values. The sum of all the values. What values? Well, the cosine x values. And we're adding all the values from -2 to 7. Are you guys still with me still?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I simplify this, actually, I wouldn't write b minus a. I would write 7 minus -2. If I simplify this, that would be 1 over 9, right? 7 minus -2 would be 9. And then over here, we would have the antiderivative of cosine. What is the antiderivative of cosine? It is sine x, and then I'm going to plug in the 7 and the -2. Now I'm doing an extra step here. I usually would skip that step, and I would go straight to this. I would say sine of 7 minus sine of -2. Now one of the tricks is that if your angle inside is negative, you can make it positive, and then just switch the sign of the trig function. So which one of these answers is correct? This one. Okay, so that's our answer for that one. Now here's a different average value problem. This average value problem says, what is the average value of this? So now you have to go from 2 to 6. You have to multiply this by 1 over 6 minus 2. And then you have to find the antiderivative of 3x squared plus 4x. So I think you guys can do that on your own. You guys good? I just wanted to set it up. I think you guys can finish solving this. You just have to integrate and then divide by 4, because that's what this is. It's 4. So you'll do the antiderivative of this. We'll get 3x to the third divided by 3 plus 4. X to the second divided by 2. You're going to plug in the 6 and the 2. And then we're also going to take this guy, multiply it by 1 over 4. Oof, lots of work to do. But these 3's cancel out in this form because of 2, because the 2 divides it. So we have to plug in the 6. So it'd be 6 to the third minus 6 squared. 2 times 6 squared. Then we have to subtract. We have to plug in the 2 to the third power, plus 2 times 2 to the second power. And then we're going to take all that and divide it by 4. So just to quickly simplify that, and you get your answer. Just so you can check your answers, the answer is 32 when you're finished.